Christmas, New Year's, and woohoo, we are into a new year. I'm so looking forward to the new year. I cannot tell you how much I'm just like sort of, I don't know, I'm waiting for it now. I want this year over and done with and over and just say goodbye and have a new year coming in. So how are you today? How has been your week? What you've been up to, what you've been doing, what you've been making, do let me know. I'm just getting my comments up here so I can see any comments. Good evening, Carol. I hope you're right. You have a lovely week. Do let us know. Good evening, Lucy. Lucy, we missed you at the Beat Club on Thursday, my lovely. Good evening, Edward, Dorothy. Right, why this is not just expand this. There we go. Good evening, Mina, Jitty, Dean. Oh, I'm very good, thank you. I don't know, one of those weeks. I've been super busy all week. I haven't stopped all week, but if you would have asked me what I did this week, I can't really pinpoint and say anything that I did anything like, oh yes, I made this, because I think all week I have been playing with the Christmas bauble a bit more. Is that here? I'll show you that's coming up soon in the workshop. So I made a little silver one up as well. So you're gonna have a silver and I've been playing with that one this week. That's the I think I showed you this last week. That's the gold one I did. I'm gonna make a big silver as well. But tonight I need to sit and make some samples for tomorrow for the Facebook. Because the whole weekend just run away with me. I did clear out all my bathroom today, so I thought it's gonna be like half an hour and be done. But then I decided to empty out all the drawers and empty out all the cupboards and everything else. So I had a really good sort out, and I have found I had a lot of stuff I didn't think I had. I got so for Christmases and birthdays and that sort of things. I always get like, you get like a shower gel and like a body butter and I don't know, whatever is in there, like a deodorant or something, like little sets. And I always use up the shower gel, and I counted, I had 11 little bottles or tubs or whatever of body butter and body lotion. So I'm gonna have to start using them. And good evening, Dorothy, Christine. I hope you all had a good Sunday. I had a really good Sunday. It's been quite relaxing actually. Haven't been sort of really doing that much. Christopher was laying on my bed watching a Christmas movie, so that was his afternoon. Good evening, Lydia. I want to try the Christmas ball decoration, so that's going to be a workshop I'm doing with Totally Beads in a couple of weeks. I think it's the 11th or 12th. Yes, 11th and 12th of December. Good evening, Mina. Mina's saying, hope you're okay. Good evening, Debbie. Diddy's asking, good evening, how are you doing today? I'm really good, thank you. But what have you been? Lucy's saying, I'm sorry I missed Beat Club. I still need to catch up. I will be there next week, or I'll come back to see you. Good evening, Maxine. Mina's saying, been doing candle holders, order for the last crystal heart bracelets. Good evening, Annie. Diana saying, thank you so much for arranging the tree class. I'm thrilled. Right, so I am going to be doing a Facebook Live for the trees. Have I got any trees here? No, I think I took them to work. Or did I pack them up? I don't know. I have to. None of my Christmas decorations are out yet. I have to get everything out. I don't know where anything is, but we still haven't got the lounge back. And on Friday, I got let down by the plumber. I was fuming. Those of you who were in a class, but like he just texted me at 8 o'clock. I'm really sorry, we haven't finished the job yesterday and I can't come to you today. And I texted him, I'm like, well, can you tell me like when can you come? And then he said, oh, well, when I get home I will get my diary out and let you know. So I haven't heard from him since, and I need him to come in to put the new radiators up on the wall so we can get the carpet laid. And the carpet's been booked for the 10th of December, so not this Thursday, next Thursday. And then I will have a manic 2 weeks to try to get the house back to some sort of normality to Christmas, because it's like it's not like it's not like, because it's not like dirty or untidy or anything, because we move things out of the rooms, but it's just like we've been living like this since Easter Monday, when the ceiling fallen down in this room, and that's what started the whole thing. That obviously we moved out from the dining room to repair this, and then the office, this has to be repaired as well. We didn't fall down, but we said maybe we go and do it before it falls down. So I have to move everything out from there. And then all the other room, which was the lounge, and we said, well, if we're doing that, then let's do the lounge as well. At the same time, the stupidest idea ever I had, but never mind. So that's out of order as well. So like we haven't really had our house back to normal since Easter, so I'm really it's not even like Christmas. I just want everything back in its place, and just sort of in the evening you just sort of relax. And you know, he's like, good evening Amelia, Amelia. Good evening Camille. Joe, oh, Joe's saying still trying to do the chenille stitch. Joe, just watch the video again, you will get it. It's really once it's sort of you get the light bulb moment, it will click in. Carol's saying finished my chenille bracelet and have made 3 big candle holders. Lucy's adding, can I be added to the tutorial, please? Just comment on the link in your group, and then I will add you to it. Oh, Betty's saying she walked 5.5 miles with the dogs today. Well done. Oh, she's saying I don't even have my dogs of my own. Oh, bless you. I love borrowing a dog now and then and take it for a walk, because then like you can take it. I love dogs. I would love to have a dog, but because Simon is allergic, we can't have a dog at all. So I love sort of stealing people's dogs for like an afternoon and take. We got a friend, and he's got a Cavapoo, and I do steal him sometimes and take him for a walk. And he's saying he managed to finish her bracelet today. Dorothy's saying, love these. That was the baubles. Christine is saying, hope you had a good Sunday. Yes, definitely is. Good afternoon. It's 1 p.m. here. Cindy. So where are you, Cindy? You must be in America. Is it East Coast or West Coast? I don't know. I'm not really good with times. Do let us know when you're watching from, lovely. Oh, Pamela's saying, I'm giving up trying for the time being, just gonna get my head around. That's the chenille stitch, I suppose. Just watch the video again, and you will, I promise you will get it. Sometimes you just have to walk away before you do you have a pattern for a beaded bell? No, I did do one with I think it might have been miracle beads about 3-4 years ago. We just did it for ourselves, and I had I have to find it. It's in with my Christmas decorations piece, and I meant to do it. But every single year this is what happens when we are so busy, and the autumn period is always busy for us. So I always sort of wake up, it's Christmas, when it's like too late to start the design and put kits out, because like in December you really want to concentrate on making like jewelry for people, or you know, presents and other bits of pieces, not really decorating hairs. And as I always say, like next summer in August we're going to take a week, and what we're going to do, we're going to start our Christmas makes, and every summer it just sort of runs by, and then you forget about Christmas and forget about everything else until it comes around, it's too late. I don't know, Minnesota, Cindy's saying. Oh wow. And he's saying, I have a cockapoo, they don't molt, so good for allergies. Yes, so I don't think it's the hair, Annie. I think it's the skin, because we got a cat and he's fine with the cat. Never had any problem with Sydney, and Sydney sometimes even sleeps on our bed. But the cat, obviously she cleans herself every single day, and I don't think it's the hair. I think it's the skin what the dogs and the animals shed, because Simon has the biggest reaction to horses, and horses, they do shed a lot of skin. So when the girls used to go oh my god, this is like going back 8 years, 9 years, a long time. Lucy was only little, she was only about 5, and Victoria was 10. They used to go to the stables, and they used to sort of muck about and help out and have a little riding lessons, but they loved it up there. But the stables is sort of about half a mile from the main road. So Simon never used to drive into the stables, so there's no one never near the horses, and we lived about 2 miles from this place. And so the girls always just walked out. As they come out of the stables, they walked out and they walked to the gate, and someone picked them up, and by the time they got around home, he had to go and take his asthma pump because he got the reaction, and he wasn't even near the horses. Only the girls were near the horses. So I do think it's not the hair itself. I think it might be the skin. They are saying, picked up the Chanel bracelet for first time and just knew what to do. Oh, bless you. Good evening, Angela, as well. Mina is saying, Kitty, I had a lady come to see me. She needed large size bracelets and was happy that I had 3 which fit her. Oh, bless you. Jewel netting and Russian spiral, which I made for myself. Now I need more beads to make mine. Oh, bless you. I do that all the time. I make something for myself and I give it away. Usually it's earrings, because I do, I wear a lot of earrings. That I think earrings is my kind of things. Earrings and bracelets, I'm not necessarily, because with necklaces, like in the winter, I really like to be warm, so I will always wear something like quite up on the top of my neck, and I don't really wear much necklaces. And in the summer, like, if you're hot and bothered, you don't really want anything. I like sort of a big V-neck one, or if you're going out, then I would put one on. But I'm definitely an earring and a bracelet girl, and I get them, like my friends come out, oh, that's that lovely earring, and I always give them away. Joyce saying, good evening, everyone. I'm back in the salon on Wednesday for the crazy weeks. I probably won't get time to make or share many pictures, but I'll be sure to look and see what you all do. I think all hairdressers, all nail salons, I need my nails done. I was going to do them tonight, but I think I might get away with it just one more day and do it tomorrow afternoon. For me to do my nails, you know, I mean, it takes me 3 hours, and even then it's just like, it's so, like, I don't know. I think every single, like Joe, you do nails, Joe, aren't you? You do all sorts of other treatments as well. I do take my hat off for everybody, because, like, how is it that I got patience to do all of these beads, to do, like, you know, do the complicated stitches, put things together, pick up beads, and or like, you know, like bead embroidery or anything like that. I can just sit there for hours and just do it. But if I have to do my nails, which is very crafty, again, different medium, it just sort of freaks me out, and I just, like, it takes me forever to do it. Oh, Camille Singh, I bet you will be able to get some business. I think that's for Joe. We will miss you, Joe, everybody's saying. Oh, Joe's saying, you should see the state of my name. They are wrecked. I think it's always the thing that we got a saying in Hungarian. You must have one in English as well, something very similar. So the saying, if I translate it straight into, says the shoester has never got any shoe, and the pot maker never have any pots to cook in. Something like that. Do let me know if you got a very similar saying. We must have, because I think in all different cultures they do have the same sayings, and I think it's just meaning that when you make something as a living, you make it so many times. Like if you're a chef and you're cooking in a restaurant every single day, the last thing you want to do, you go home and cook a dinner for yourself, I think. Or if you I don't know, working in a particular, like if you're a gardener, well, I suppose if you're a gardener, you like working outside, but if you're a decorator, perhaps, that you're decorating everybody's houses, and the last thing you want to do is in a weekend is just to get the paintbrush out and paint your own house. But do let me know what's the saying, because there must be a saying in English. Oh, Joe's saying she's got all the Chinese to make. Joe, is there anything with miracle beads in there? Maybe? Are you making anything with miracle beads? Blessed Joe loves miracle beads. I love miracle beads as well. I would make miracle beads over, I don't know. I think they're just really good. They give that Boston Holiday, Bustman's. I don't follow you, Krista. Bus and Holiday. What do you mean about Bus and Holiday? Do let me know. Oh, Bossman's Holiday. I never heard that one. What's that one mean? Oh, Diane is saying she's late. Oh, the lovely. We just, well, not that late. I think I was a bit late starting as well. Just saying, how did you guess? Miracle beads, yes, I know you so well. But then you could easily mind, because I got quite a lot of miracle beads. They're just in the little box there. I've been sorting my I got some new, and actually I'm going to show you this because they are really good, and I got them from B&Q, and this is what I'm going to put in my, let me just grab them, in my cupboard. So when you have, when I move back in there, I'm going to have, I already got the furniture I'm going to put in there. So at the bottom I will show you when I move in there and organize everything, I will show you around, but at the bottom I got sort of doors which is scroll along, and on the sort of round the corner I'm going to have one which is opens up just like a normal cupboard do. So what I really wanted to do, because like if you like me, I can make a mess in like 2 minutes, and I can make a big mess in 2 minutes. So what I really wanted to do is to have storage which is very easily accessible, and I can pull it out, and when I'm finished with it I can just sort of chuck the drawers back in there and shut the cupboard on it, so you can't see the mess. And I've been looking and looking and looking, and I got a few of the rainbow storage drawers from they were from Range. They were from the Range, but I think some of the other places have it as well, but they're just 1 centimeter too deep, so they don't fit inside the cupboard. And when I went to B&Q last week, and I thought, I'm just going to have a look what they got and how much is it, I was really surprised, because I moved them about, but I'll show you that they were quite cheap. I don't know if I will be able to put it all up, but because I put them into the sizes I need now. So I got these thinner ones, which is they about 7-8 centimeters deep, so they'll be perfect for the bags of like check beads or anything I have. And then at the bottom I got a bigger one, which is then this one has got, I already started to put some bits of pieces in there. So three, it comes either three of these, three of the deep ones in B&Q for £12, or it was 8 of the small ones for £22. And I found that really, really reasonable, because when you look at storage, they're always really expensive. But I was really excited about that last week when I found it, but I will show you to all this. Oh, Cameron is saying, you do a good job. Oh, God, you go on holiday at home. You do your job when you go on holiday or at home is a busman's holiday, similar to your saying. The saying is busman holiday, drive van on a holidays. I never heard that one. So Simon doesn't really use any words like that, or like, you know, I guess I would say once in a blue moon, or I would say, which if you really think about it, and I think this is what sometimes you don't think about it because you grow up with it, and why would you say that? And like, for me, because obviously English is my second language and I had to learn it, and if you think about it, why would you say a blue moon? You never really ever have a blue moon. Oh, Lucy's saying storage is my biggest nightmare. I've been looking and I've been looking and looking and looking, and to be honest, I think what for me the sheer volume I needed. So because I got a lot of beads and I need to organize them, and I need to be I need to spend less time tidying up and more time making. So I really want to be organized and nice and just sort of able to shut the door and everything else. So I've been looking and looking and looking, and that's why I showed you these B&Q ones, because the ones I found, and I looked online, I looked in quite a few places, there was a tower is about 40 quid. And when I seen this one in B&Q, I was really happy. Home Bargains has got some, but they're really big. They're too big and they're not sturdy enough to put a lot of weight in it. My hubby's about to redo mine again, Dorothy. Is that the storage and your bead storage? Or Lucy's saying she loves storage as well. So I think pretty much Sarah rubbed off on me quite a lot because she's really organized. Everything else is put away for her, and she's got like a really nice study with everything has got a place in there. And I sort of, my studies always look like it's the tornado's been through it. And I just really want to get organized, and I have got much more cupboards because I really had two cupboards with two shelves and a middle sort of shelfy bit, and now I'm gonna have six cupboards. And I didn't go for the shelves, three shelves on the top. I had got the shelves with the doors on the front. So even though I'm going to be putting books, and I can decide if I put the doors on or not, I guess later on. But I got it with the doors, so if I need to, I can put the doors on and just sort of shut the door, and it doesn't matter like if my books are not arranged in a nice line. Has it got wheels on? So it has got, it came with a pack of wheels in there. I didn't put the wheels on because obviously I'm going to be putting it into the cupboard, but it's got a very small wheel. The one, if you are looking for something on a wheels on, I had looked around for that as well, and I got this in IKEA. I think you can get it on their website. I think it's like this has got quite a big wheels and really nice and strong, and it's like a metal, and you can get this just move this out of the way. You can get these wooden, I guess, chopping boards to fit them on the top, otherwise the hollow, so you can put stuffs inside as well, and then you can put that on the top, and then it's a nice little trolley. And I got this and I wheel it around. So I got this in the summer, I think, when we first ever went to IKEA after lockdown. And when I'm doing something in the lounge, I can just pop the stuff on top of it and just wheel it through and wheel it back. It comes in so many different colors. Oh, interesting. I got 4 of those metal storages. They are just so fab. What I love about it, that the feet is quite strong. It's like it's got a plastic sort of reel on it, but the feet itself is metal. So because obviously beads are really heavy, and I like to load my sort of trolleys up, because what I need, if I sit down, I don't want to get up again. I want everything there. Oh, look, what's Lorna saying? Sorry, Kitty, late to join tonight. Been busy packing my daughter's bag for tomorrow. My husband taking her down to Birmingham Orthopedic Hospital. She had an X-ray on her right leg a week last Thursday because of going pain. They found a 7 by 4 centimeter giant cell tumor. Oh no! So urgent referral over to the specialist in Birmingham to do test Monday, biopsy on Tuesday, then back home to wait for results. I'm petrified every time she puts her foot to the ground in case her leg breaks. They gave clutches and said no weight bearing, going to be nervous. Oh no, Lorna, I'm so sorry. I hope she's positive and she's gonna be all right. Do let us know what you know, do let us know what will happen, or how she's doing afterwards. Just sort of pop in a group, just let us know. Fingers crossed everything goes smoothly for her. Oh, Sloan is saying, sounds good. You're getting organized. Maybe I could do that to keep busy. You know, when I got something like that going on, like you never really like your mind is somewhere else, then you're not really there. And for me sometimes, and if something's going on in Hungary, which is like 1,000 miles away, there's nothing I can do. I can't, like, you know, I suppose I could hop on a plane and go, but then that doesn't really, you know, would solve anything. I can't see any of them. And when my nan was like in hospital and everything else, or my mum or any of my family, I know that feeling, that helpless feeling that you can't do anything about it and you're just worried. And little jobs like separating beads out or making bead mixes, or like, you know, it's perfect for it because it just takes your mind off of it, but it's not too much that you can't concentrate on it. Dorothy's saying, so awful, I'm glad she's having it dealt with quickly. Yes, that's the other thing as well, that I'm glad that she's getting it dealt quite quickly, because at the moment, whatever you ask the doctors, it's like, you know, you can't see them. at all. Like least where we are, you can't get an appointment to, never. I'll start by saying, just joined. What a busy, interesting conversation. Love storage solutions. I can't wait to show you. I'm keep looking over there because all my stuff over there, but I can't wait to show you when I move back into the office. And I'm just really praying to God it's all gonna fit, because it's like I measured it down to the centimeter. So if something goes wrong, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm praying to God that it's all gonna fit, and it's all gonna fit nicely how I imagined it. But if you run into a problem, then I just have to sort of Helen's saying my problem is I need a bigger house. The thing is that, Helen, you get a bigger room, you get a bigger house, you get another room. Like if you like me, you just fill it up. And this is what actually me and Simon had a discussion on it the other night, because I moved everything out of the office, and I had my sewing stuff in there. I had felting. We did with the kids a card making stuff, loads of painting bits, loads of different crafts, what I bought over the years with very good intentions. I'm going to be doing it, and I didn't have time to do it. So I have got quite a good collection, and I don't want to get rid of it, because, like, you know, when I get time, I do want to go back and enjoy and make and create. I got a lot of power tech stuff, which is I love. Creating all sorts of like modern and mixed media pictures. So we got a very tiny little box room upstairs. We use it for ironing really, and we got like a little, it's like a single bed and that's it, and then you can't move, sort of size room. And I got like a clothes room down, that's when we do the ironing. So when it gets washed, we just take it up there, and then it gets ironed when we have time to iron it in the evening. So you do an hour here and there whenever we can. So when I emptied out the office, obviously I didn't have enough room here in the dining room, and I didn't really want to sort of put everything everywhere. So I had these two big towers of drawers up into the box room, and quite a few other boxes as well, and I put in the box room in the corner. And Simon said to me that, what am I going to be doing with this one? And I said, to be honest, I think I'm going to leave them here, because they, and this is really true, every single time I went into the office, and I had and I looked at those sort of storage drawers all the way down, and it had felting at the top, and then it was card crafts, and it had this and that, and I'm looking at it every single time, and it subconsciously you sort of think about it. Oh, there is the knitting back kit what I haven't done, and there is the felting mask kit we haven't done with the kids, and there is the female whatever we haven't done with the kids. And you sort of thinking, you feel like, you know, a bit of a, not failure, I guess, but you feel that, you know, why haven't I done this? I should have done this already. So by removing them and not looking at them, all the stuff what I had, it made me feel so much better. So I said to Simon, I don't want to get rid of it, because I will have time in the future to use it, and I will use it with the kids as well, but I don't want it back in my room, in my office stroke craft room. I really just want my beads and the stuffs what I'm doing now, so I'm going to leave that up in the box room. And then he turned around and said to me, so great, your craft stuff is taking up another room in the house now. So yes, we might need a bigger house as well, just to be able to have my craft stuff all around, or good to put my craft stuff away. Lucy's saying, Total Beats has helped me so much, some rough times this year. Thank you for reading. Oh, you're very welcome, lovely. We loved having you. And oh, thank you and good luck to Lucy. Thinking of you, Lorna. I hope it all goes well. Lucy's saying to Lorna, she's got some bits of pieces going on as well, and she's having an MRI. It's a bit scary. I had an MRI one, and I didn't like it, not even a bit, because you had to be so still, and for me to be still, that's like, I don't know. I'm sort of always, even if like I'm at the warehouse and I'm doing something on the counter, or I don't know, counting out beads or packing orders, or whatever I would do, or looking at colorways, I would we would have the music on, and I would go like sort of dance with my head or something. So I'm the verse to to keep still. But take care, lovely. Best fingers crossed, Lorna, your daughter's gonna be okay, and finger crossed for Lucy, for you as well, that everything is gonna be okay. So I was saying, Kitty, have you planned for the opening ceremony, brand new craft studio? Have you planned the outfit and matching jewelry? Oh my god, I need to. So add this so you can all see it. I think it's just so funny. Opening ceremony. Yeah, maybe we could do like a red tape and everything. Cutting the red tape, we could cut. We could. Well, the problem is at the moment you can't have anybody come around and cut the tape because like you're not allowed to mix. You know, the rule of 6, and there's 5 of us here already. So it would be a very small opening and cutting the red tape on the craft room, but I cannot wait. I'm just hoping like if they're gonna fit the carpet on the 10th, then I need to. I need a week. I need a week just to sort of put everything back, and I want to label everything up, and I don't want to do it properly. I don't want to rush it, and I just feel like running up to Christmas, you're gonna be doing it, and then we have to Christmas decoration, virtual event. Yes, I try. I think of something. I'll think of something that for the craft room, because it's been coming on for such a long time. I've been looking around for so many different things, and you know there are solutions out there for craft rooms and like big cupboards and everything else, which are fantastic and they look great, but they can be quite pricey as well. And Simon said no, so he said no, you can't have that. So I had to be very crafty with my craft room to what furniture to put in there. Right, so I need to start on these beads because we're gonna be making some lovely bracelets tomorrow. Well, you could turn it into necklaces as well, but I need to make some samples up for tomorrow for the live. So I am gonna love you and leave you for tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on the Totally Beads page. We're gonna be doing curling pins again, very easy, sort of wrapping them back around themselves so you don't even have to cut the end. And we're gonna making, oh, Ron is saying thank you, Roland. 2021 may be a better year. This, oh, I tell you, Lorna, I cannot wait for 2021. I mean, I do get like that because for me every single year sort of December is just, I don't really do an awful lot in December in terms of like, you know, I like to sort of look back and reflect what happened and what we did, and like not just work but personal as well. But mainly sort of at work, we would look back at our sales, we would look back what like designs worked the best, what you know, kits, what colors, what beads. We would sort of look at that in December, and personal as well. We would sort of look back on the year and just sort of evaluate, and then in December is the month when we plan sort of vaguely out the next year. So in December we would sort of decide when we go on summer holiday, if we go away at Easter, or what we do at Easter, or you know December is the month when we would make sort of some of the bigger decisions for next year. But this year I just can't. I don't know. I think I need to. I just need a spring and sunshine. So let's get to April, and then we see what's the next year is gonna bring. So I'm so fed up with 2020, and I think everybody is. That roll on 2021, and I hope it will bring us for everybody a much better year. Right, my lovelies, have a lovely week. I'll be on Totally Beads tomorrow morning, and I'll be at Creation Station tomorrow night. I will pop a post up later on tonight that what you want to do, because I'm not really sure what to do tomorrow night. I do want to experiment. I found my very old, this is, I don't know, 15 years old little bauble, like really old. It's not even a bauble actually, it's just a large bead inside it. So I found that the other day, and there is another one as well, which is in here. So I thought I could, no, it's not. I think it's in the other box. I could experiment with that a bit, but I'll pop a post up to see what you fancy to do tomorrow. I'm sort of open to anything at the moment. Oh, Yomi is here. She's saying, thank you, Kitty, for my award, and I'm very grateful for the, oh, lovely. Thank you so much for posting so many stuff for the handmade group and to commenting people and encouraging people as well. This is the maker of the month is Sarah's thing, so she's the one who's choosing it, and she's the she's the one who come up with it. She's so good. She comes up with so many really good ideas. But you are very, very welcome. Enjoy your voucher, and let us just, you know, give us a post in the handmade to show us what you make. Do you have any instructions for the snake stitch for 2 and 3 row? I'm not sure. I have to have a look on the website. 1 second, let me have a look at that, and then I must go because I need to. I think maybe that was the one of them, because we were looking at some of the yeah, the PDF is there. Is that for just only 1 row? I pop it on a list for Molly tomorrow, because we were talking about this, that we need to go through the PDF downloads on website and see, because a lot of the stuff is up and a lot of the stuff is not up, and just sort of need to make a list, because our website is getting more and more products all the time, and more PDFs and more kits. Kitty, could you let me know what is called to look it up on the IKEA? Thanks. So I will put you on the list for Molly, Mina, to have a look for you to add the whole PDF up. You could try to make the beaded belt. I need to find my one, because I know I did, like, you start off like a beaded bead at the top, and then instead of 5s I did 6s. But I need to find mine, because, and then sort of the end came out. So it was a 3D one, and I had a big bow. I don't even know where the bow was from. I think I found it. I had this very ridiculous scarf years and years ago. I got given as a gift, and it had this bells on it. They were about, I don't know, 12 centimeter big, 12 millimeter big, maybe 14. They were quite big. And they just know why I would wear a scarf with bells, so when you walk along, then everyone can hear you that you're coming. Right. Only got the single row. Yeah, I'll put you on the list for Molly tomorrow to have a look at that. Right, Diane. I'll actually, you in the group, so I'll pop in the Friday group. It is from IKEA. Question: could you show how to join the Russian spiral and add elastic, please? I have a think, because I have a look, because I had one which was, I found one, but I don't know where. I'm just looking on there, but I have found a piece of Russian spiral which was about that big, so we would have just have to join it, but I won't have time tomorrow to bead it up, because I need to go and pick up stuff from the builders mentions. I need to go and choose some more paint, and don't tell Simon, but I don't even know what color I want yet. I already told him, yeah, I know the color, I just need to go and pick it up. So it's gonna be at least an hour. That's for the hallway. I just want to put this in the hallway. I'm so fed up with the kids going up and down, and I don't know why we have to touch the wall on every single step as you're coming down. You're not touching the banister. The banister is here. Nothing to do with the banister touching the wall. It just gets me at every single time that why do you have to touch the wall and not the banister? And it's like, they're not even toddlers. If you're a toddler, I would understand. But Christopher is 10 and Lucy is almost as tall as me. Do some new designs for Cleveland earrings. Yeah, I'll have a look at that one as well. We did it, but too dark. Yes, it was the Russian Spiral 3 that was with bugle beads, and I have found one which was about that long beaded up. when I was unpacking the office, but for life, if I find it tomorrow, then certainly I do and show it to you, not a problem at all. If not, then we just have to crack on with something else. I don't know. I got some stuff in boxes. I got some stuff in the units, so I'll have a look. But have a look on that one. But yeah, so I need to go and choose the paint, and I'll be there for this an hour by the time I figure out what paint I want. I'm quite I don't know. It's like I don't really know what I want, but when I go in and see it, I will know that is what I want. But I love my colors. I love sort of blending and doing different colors. So anyways, I must go. Have a lovely week, everybody. I will see you back here next Sunday night, tomorrow morning on Totally Beads. If you're a member of the Bead Club, then I will see you in the Bead Club. And on Thursdays and Fridays, what we're doing this week? We're doing the Gem Duo Stars. I'm also on Create and Craft on Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure what's happening at the moment because obviously the hotels are not open yet, so we're trying to arrange it to do it via Zoom. But we will see what happens. Oh, Dana's saying she's waiting to finish the Russian Sayre. Yes, I'll have a look. If I can find it, then we can do it, no problem. Or if I get time, I do bead, even if I just bead a little one up, I can show you how to join it. Right, my lovelies, I'll see you later. Have a lovely week. I'll be back next Sunday, or you can catch me on Totally Beads as well. Have a lovely, lovely week. Oh, Lonnie's saying stars. Those stars are a little bit, I know which one exactly you're after. They're a little bit longer make. I am going to put that on the Bead Club list because we don't have to make in Christmas colors. We can make it, I think my one, what I made years and years ago was a purple and pink one, so you can make it as a pendant or use it in very different way. Right, everybody, see you tomorrow and I see you next week. Take care. Have a lovely week.